Hello, I'm Leslie Richardson.
And I'm Heather Rath, and you are here with us at Coligny Corner. We are talking all things holiday.
There's so much going on in our community. It's so exciting.
So exciting. So you are going to learn so much today, not just about what's going on at Coligny, but what's happening in our community.
All over the island.
All around the holidays, all over the island. But first, we have to talk about one of the most special things that I've been involved in, and that was the award that James Norris Richardson.
Oh, Heather, thank you.
The Hilton Head Island Hall of Fame with the Rotary Club presented James Norris Richardson, Leslie's father-in-law, with an award into the Hall of Fame. Want to talk about?
Very exciting. It was very exciting. Yes, we actually had my mother-in-law.
Yes.
Who
this is Mama
is
Moss.
99 years old with us.
Yep.
And she was so proud. But my father-in-law, James Norris Richardson Sr., bought the land for Coligny in 1955, and he barged over the building materials for the first store.
Because there was no bridge.
There was no bridge, and for their housing materials. Yes. And so, but then he actually opened the store, then built it in 1955, opened it in 1956. And the reason that he was honored is because of all the firsts that he created. The first grocery store, the first post office, the first barbershop, the
laundromat,
the first fast food restaurant was called Fin and Feather. And so we're so excited that in all these places, I mean, there's so much activity to this day still going on at Coligny. And also honored with him was Gene Martin, who our family loves and adores.
And David is now running the store. So Gene was honored for being the owner, 50-year owner of the Piggly Wiggly, which her father-in-law started as the Forest Beach Supermarket.
And then he sold it to Louis McKibben when he realized he was going to build more shops and do more things at Coligny. And then Louis McKibben hired this really bright, energetic, young Gene Martin. And Gene Martin bought it from him and named it the Red and White. And so for years it was a red and white.
And now it's the Coligny Piggly Wiggly, and David Martin, Gene's son, is running it. So it was a really special event that the Hilton Head Island Rotary Club put on, and having these two wonderful pillars of the Coligny community put into the Hall of Fame is really exciting.
It was very exciting. So now, today we have so many things going on.
We do.
So Coligny starts Christmas with a helicopter coming in and bringing in Santa Claus.
Yes. So Black Friday at Coligny, we're going to have La Bodega. We're going to have fun and for the kids, and we're going to have vendors, and it's just going to be a really neat event. And of course, Santa's coming in on the helicopter, and you are going to be able to take your pictures with Santa.
It's going to be so exciting. And there's so many things going on Hilton Head Island. We have the lighting of the Christmas tree at the Arts Center.
And we also have the lighting of the big tree at Mitchellville. We have Colonial Christmas going on with the Heritage Library. That is so exciting.
Is that at the Zion Cemetery?
At the Zion Cemetery. And then we also...
The Harbor Stroll in Windmill Harbor with the South Carolina Yacht Club is going to be really exciting.
I love that. That is such a beautiful
event. I love just driving around the island and looking at all the lights. I love how people decorate. If you're in the kitchen doing some holiday baking and you need some amazing pecans, you must go see David Martin at the Piggly Wiggly and buy those. We have so many great recipes from my mother-in-law's cookbook, and so we're going to have fun. This is such a great time of the year.
It is. It's such a beautiful time of the year, and there's just so much going on. I mean, I just heard about this the other day. Fish in Coligny every single Sunday is doing oyster roast all throughout November and December. John Cranford's going to be playing, and so it's just really kind of a nice casual hangout fun thing along with all the holiday shopping.
I love that. And another new Christmas tradition for everyone should be to go over to Sound Waves with your family and play the new xylophone.
And we're going to be talking about the xylophone with Mary Briggs coming up later in the program. So let's talk a little bit about the show today. We have Nicole with the G-Free Spot Bakery in Coligny talking about gluten and peanut-free desserts for the holidays. We have Mary Briggs coming in. She's going to be talking about the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra, the new Soundwave studio.
And we have Sandy Toomer with Mingles, who is going to help you decorate your house for the holidays.
Absolutely. So we'll be right back. Please stay with us on Coligny Corner.
Hi, my name is Nicole Gardner from the G-Free Spot in Coligny Plaza, and we're here today to feature our key lime pie tart, which is a local favorite, and show you how we finish it up real pretty. What I'm going to do right now is just put some meringue We put that all the way around, and then we're going to fire it up and show you what it looks like when it's done. Toasty goodness on a fresh key lime pie tart. Here's another one of our special features at the G-Free Spot, where you can get gluten-free, nut-free options for every person in your family on their special day. If you have a special message or you have a special decoration, we're here to help you with that too. Right now, we have someone who loves chocolate, so a little bit of chocolate ganache and a lot of chocolate dollops will make them very happy.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Coligny Corner. I'm your host Heather Rath, and I am here with
Leslie Richardson.
and we are so pleased to have Nicole Gardner from the G-Free Spot in Coligny on with us. This is one of the most fabulous bakeries on the island. And Nicole, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I loved being there on your opening day, and I loved hearing your story. I'd love for everyone to hear the story why you opened this amazing place.
Well, thank you very much. We had a grand time meeting you as well, and you got to meet my daughter, who is a major part of our story.
Absolutely.
We found out several years back that she and I both had to be gluten-free. So, hence started our journey, and our journey has brought us here to Coligny Plaza in our cute little bakery.
Well, and I love being in your store because everybody in Coligny and in our entire island is so excited you're there. It was filled with people looking for things like this
Yes.
that are so decadent. Why don't you tell us about some of the things that you can do?
Wonderful. So we have some of our seasonal favorites right here with us today, including our pumpkin roll, which is an
Love it.
amazing feat.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
smells so
thank you.
delicious.
Thank you.
Where's my fork?
Pumpkin rolls for the holidays. I mean, you can take
Yes.
this home at any time and snack on it or serve it. I mean, it's a great piece.
Thank you. And sitting right behind it is our most famous item, which is our
Okay.
carrot cake. So,
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the number one choice. I love
is.
carrot cake.
I love carrot
Yes.
cake too. Why are you selling so many carrot cakes?
I think because everybody loves carrot cake.
Yep.
And because
And carrots are healthy.
they are. We shred them
sugar and
ourselves.
icing.
That's right. So everything is fresh, made in-house every day, all day. So this happens to be a really special one. And though baking is a science, it's not rocket science. We have a lot of fun with everything that we do.
That's great. What's this one?
This is a German chocolate cake.
Oh, I love German. My husband loves German chocolate cakes.
Decadence,
Yes.
decadence,
Yes.
decadence.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is
That's
beautiful.
special. That's something that we get special requests for, and we try to have all of our stuff on hand all of the time, but this one we get special requests for
I
certain
like the
folks.
size because you feel like you could take it home and not be quite so guilty if you ate the whole thing.
Absolutely.
But tell us about, I believe you have bakery cakes that come in all sizes and bigger
We
sizes.
do.
Yes.
We do. We carry these sizes in-house most every day. However, we do have very large offerings that we have out there.
So like for weddings
Yes.
and anniversaries and big birthdays, you guys can,
we do.
and
We
it's
do
all
everything.
gluten-free.
Yes.
It's all made in nut-free facility.
Yes, we are
So you're-
completely peanut-free
So
facility.
peanut-free, gluten-free,
Big deal.
everything specialty. So tell us what your favorite cake was that you made for somebody.
Oh my goodness. Well, most recently we made a retirement cake for a special person in our life, but one of our most beautiful cakes would be our multi-tiered wedding cakes,
Awesome.
where every single flower was made petal by petal. So a
beautiful.
lot of love goes into our stuff.
Do you have
and it
photographs
shows.
of that at your store?
We do. Actually, we have, we start and we do, it's like a pre-plan, and we put it together, and it's not really made with cake, and that particular one sits in our store today.
Oh, so people can go through and view.
Oh, I want to
Oh,
go
that-
see it.
that-
That
you
sounds
must be really proud of
fabulous.
that.
We are very.
And so if somebody wants to do a specialty order, let's say for Thanksgiving or Christmas, or let's say that somebody has a friend coming in or a family member coming in that needs to be G-free or nut-free, what do they need to do?
They just need to give us a call. We have our regular offerings, so you can come in and see something
Okay.
like this size all of the time. If you want something that's going to serve your family or something that's a little bit more personalized, you give us a call. 3 days, love it. Sometimes we don't get 3 days. It's okay.
This coffee is delicious. And you're open for coffee?
We
You're
are.
doing other things?
We are.
Tell us about that.
We have a very, very nice line of coffee, not just house blend, but a dark blend. And we
Excellent.
do offer
I
decaf.
love dark.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's rich, it's nice. And we do the teas, the hot tea, and we have hot cocoa.
Oh, good.
Which is a seasonal favorite, not just with the kids.
And that's great when you're running around the plaza and you're shopping and you want to pick up a hot cocoa, you know, you can just pop in.
Yes.
And you can pick up one of your cookies.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
peppermint hot cocoa.
We have peppermint hot cocoa.
Oh,
yes.
peppermint.
Yes.
Peppermint. I love that
Yes.
so much.
Yes. And we have, you know, it is the holiday season,
Yes.
so come on in and get your hand-decorated sugar cookies.
Oh, sweet.
So, yes.
And again, gluten-free,
Nut-free.
nut-free, so safe for anybody to eat, good enough for anybody to eat.
Absolutely, and we also do dairy-free as well. We have a lot of folks who need just a little
Well,
bit more.
and that's one thing I heard on opening day. There was a group of people in there that were talking about some of the things that they couldn't eat, and I was surprised at some of the things. And you said whatever you need to have omitted, I can do it.
Oh, that's really nice.
And
That's
are you
the beauty
making
of
up
being
your own
small.
recipes? How are you doing that?
Yes, years and years of practice.
Great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, Nicole, thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure to go into your store, to see the kids working in the
Thank
store, to see the specialty items that you're creating for the community that you're serving, both, you know, the larger community as well as the gluten-free community. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back on Coligny Corner.
Hello and welcome back to Coligny Corner. We're so excited. We're with Sandy Toomer today of Mingles, one of my favorite shops in Coligny. I love every time I walk in
Leslie.
there. I just
Absolutely.
get in the best mood because Christmas makes me so happy.
Christmas year-round in there, so we're happy to have you.
There's ornaments in there, there's gift-giving goods, there's signs, there's such an eclectic assortment. of
Something for everyone.
Christmas or gifts or whatever you're looking for.
Absolutely, souvenirs.
So you brought us a lot of stuff
I
today.
did.
Let's go ahead and dig in with the signature Mark Roberts.
Absolutely. This is my favorite. Free kisses. He's just so cute. They're all numbered, signed, limited editions.
Great.
They come boxed, 2 sizes, the larger and the smaller. There's
And
an
so
I
example.
these are-
love those. They're
These are
so
sweet.
happy.
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
sweet for hostess gifts. They're sweet for people that may have just gotten married or, you know, are starting a family and really want that collector's item in their in their family.
And they're so sturdy, and they're just traditionally every year you can pull them out and stand them up, and it reminds you of Christmas past. Also.
You don't even have to use the stands. They're very bendable, posable. People put them on their chandeliers, their garland, their
that would
wreath.
be such a way to decorate. That's
So
so cool.
they're
love
super
that.
good for that.
That's awesome.
Other collectibles we have are Department 56 houses. Everybody who collects the little lit up houses
I
knows
think I have
Department 56.
one of every one that you have. We have the
I
whole
think you do
village.
too.
Do you
over the
have
course
the
of time.
village? That's so great because then you can set it up and just go through.
And it becomes a tradition with the
Absolutely.
children deciding which house they're going to
Houses.
pull out and what they're going to set up, and
Oh, that's
they're so
fun.
magnificent. You have
They
a great
also
selection.
just don't have Christmas. They have Halloween as well. Halloween is as big as Christmas as far as Department 56 villages go.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Well,
And
next
come-
year we'll talk about that over Halloween too.
And also coming up for the future, they're getting ready to launch Harry Potter. So, Department 56 so we'll have all of the
So you can build a
56
Harry Potter village.
Absolutely.
For
Love it.
Christmas time.
That's coming
I
up
love that.
new.
And I love this.
Nutcrackers.
Nutcracker.
All assorted nutcrackers. They're just so pretty. I love them. This one's by Holly Adler, and she just designs everything from her is all whimsical. Nothing sort of not as traditional.
Have you
as
ever
other
tried
ones.
putting a real nut in there?
No. I
wonder if
Just
it
kidding.
would.
These are way too nice. And look at the little mouse across the top.
Okay.
Or dot.
Well, tell
I'm
us
sorry.
about these
I need to grab this.
stockings.
Yep.
I love
Dogs,
that.
dogs. We
People
all
love their
love
animals.
our dogs on this island. And look at these. They are stockings. How
Real
cute is that?
I
all
love
hand
that.
done in the USA. There's 23 different breeds currently, and
Real
still
stocking.
adding. So
I
there's
love the little poodle. My mother-in-law would love that one. So
for dog lovers, and we all love our dogs, so that's a given.
And I love Joseph and Mary and baby Jesus. That's
Nativities
fabulous.
are always popular. You can't go wrong with a nativity.
And you have how many different types of nativity scenes?
Lots.
That was a good answer. That
Lots
was a
and
very
lots.
good answer.
And so these are collectibles as well down here. You were
Buyer's
telling me
choice.
a little bit about it. So what does Buyer's Choice mean? Is that really a signature name brand?
The lady who invented them thought that caroling is just a timeless tradition. That was her favorite thing, and she wanted something that wasn't like glitzy, flashing, and so she invented the carolers. They're all hand done in the USA and Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow.
They're
Look at the little bit of fur
Everything.
on the outfit
sweet.
right
the
there.
outfits, they're all painted, sculpted, painted, dressed, everything in the United States.
That's great.
Oh, my
So-
And
goodness.
so these are
then-
also, I'm sorry, Leslie, really quick. So
Limited.
these are also collector's items, and you can build your village around all of the different
sure
items,
could.
and then you keep collecting them. Excellent. Okay.
And then I love the Christmas trees.
Yes. So
And we have an assortment of your Christmas trees. And what I love about the Christmas trees is one day they're on your dining room table.
Yeah.
The next day they're sitting by your kitchen window.
Absolutely.
And you can just take Christmas all throughout the house.
Absolutely.
But tell us about this. I love the working, it looks like an old time lamp.
I just love any accessory that you can add back in with any of this
Sure.
to add a little more ambiance. So
It
that
makes
was
it
a
so
good favorite.
And look at this pillow
It
by
lights
manual
up.
woodworking. I think that is so fabulous.
That's really cute.
Okay, Sandy, so this is an information to all of you. We want you all to come and visit Sandy
Please.
Toomer at Mingles because you too can take a walk through Winter Wonderland at Coligny.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome back to Coligny Corner. I'm Leslie Richardson with Heather Rath, and we're so excited. We have the Mary Briggs today with us, the president and CEO of the Hilton Head Orchestra, and we are over the moon excited to welcome them to Coligny in their new home, Soundwaves. And JR and I went for the reveal of the xylophone, and why don't you tell everybody about the new fabulous piece of artwork that you have right outside of your office?
We are very excited about that. First of all, I saw something similar to this in Baltimore about 5 years ago and fell in love with it and thought, oh, it'd be so cool to have that on Hilton Head, but we didn't have a home. So as soon as Heather told us about the opportunity at Coligny,
We love you, Heather.
Yes,
I love
we
you
do.
guys.
loves
I
you.
love you guys. Match made in heaven in my
and,
world.
so we got together with JR and Leslie and worked out a fabulous deal for us to have a new home there. And we're so excited because it's our first home.
Yes.
You know, we
Yes.
were kind of in the treetops, hidden from view
Yes.
before, and now we have a home in a wonderful community. I have to say that the Coligny family has been very welcoming to us, and we love it because we're part of seeing people all the time, not just stuck in the tree.
Coligny really is the
It
downtown
is.
of
It's
Hilton Head
wonderful.
Island.
It really is.
And you made this beautiful building with all these windows so that you can be a part of the whole community.
And my office looks out on that. My eyes are drawn constantly to
To
all the people.
To
that
the
are
people. And the
outside.
xylophone, is the xylophone getting...
It is amazing. We opened it up on Saturday, and Ron Farsetti is the person we went to and said, here's a picture of what we saw that we love, and we think it would be nice for people to know that we're a musical space.
Absolutely.
And this would do it. And we also want the children and the visitors and the people of the island to see and enjoy this particular
Interactive.
yes. Sculpture. And so over a period of 8 months, he made it happen. And so we inaugurated it on Saturday. Leslie and I played this thing.
We had so
It was
much
great.
fun. We were a good team.
Yeah, we were.
I
It
saw
was really fun.
I saw some great photos on social media. Lavon Stevens.
He
Oh my
played-
gosh.
Oh, he played
you
Amazing
guys.
Grace.
He did.
And there was not a dry eye in the crowd.
was
I mean,
great.
the photos were fantastic. Everybody looked like they had such a great time, and it was just
did.
such a great community event. I loved it. I loved seeing
Everybody
that.
wanted to play it, and on Sunday people wanted to play it,
Good.
and yesterday,
Good.
and even in the rain yesterday, people had to come across
Really?
the street and play it.
Oh,
That's awesome.
It was
I
just
love it.
amazing.
So let's talk about Sound Waves. You've built this amazing facility for the symphony, but you're also doing some really interesting things in there. Tell us a little
We
bit
are.
about that.
What's going on?
So we're going to be doing, it holds about 224 people, amazingly, for concerts. So we're going to be doing some of our season concerts there
Great.
with smaller orchestra. And also this coming December, Lean Ensemble Theater, who is a partner
Yeah.
of ours,
Oh,
is going
that's
to be doing
wonderful.
a play called Bad Dates. Now, we've all been on Bad
Oh, I
Dates.
can't
love that.
Everybody has.
Many years from me now.
Yes.
Me too, me too, all three of us. But that is such a really, is it a one-woman?
A one-woman show.
Great.
And
How did I guess that?
Yeah. And I think we're going to be inviting people from all over to share, kind of their bad dates and
I
pick some that
love that.
will air. So
I'm not sure I can talk about any of
I
that.
know.
I have a real doozy
I
that
do
is
too.
hysterical.
She'll be calling on you.
I want to share.
So that's December 13th through 16th.
Okay, great.
So come one and all, that'll be really fun. And
That'll be
then
great.
immediately after that, following the 21st, we have a John Cranford Christmas show that we're putting on,
Oh,
part of the Hilton Head
wonderful.
Symphony Sound Bites performances.
John is so talented.
He's
Super
very
talented, and he
talented.
works with us at Coligny Theater. I mean, we love having John kind of in the district and doing fun things like this. So
Yeah.
tell us about the Sound Bites performance.
Those are smaller interactive performances. Instead of people sitting in rows, we'll have cafe tables set up, and there will be food and beverages all along the way. It's done in sets, so the musicians will be casually dressed, as John always is.
Sure.
And they'll go out and mingle with people. So it's a really fun evening.
Awesome.
yeah.
So just to recap, we have the symphony orchestra that has moved into the Coligny district,
Yes.
opened
So
up
exciting.
Sound Bites, which is a 220
24 seats.
seat venue. We have Lean Ensemble coming in to do a fabulous play that I cannot wait to see, and I'll share with you. And that's the 13th through the 16th of December.
Correct.
And then we have John Cranford doing Sound Bites and intimate performance on December 21st.
Correct.
And that is incredible. Thank you so much for being with us, Mary.
Yeah, my
Thank
pleasure.
you for
We love
sharing.
having
yeah.
you, Mary.
I love being there.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll be right back at Coligny Corner. So thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Coligny Corner.
We have had the best time today. We've enjoyed all of our hosts so much. All things that are Christmas and holiday on Hilton Head Island. But now we want to invite you to come shopping at Coligny. Do all of your holiday shopping this season at Coligny.
Absolutely, and we'll be giving away $1,000 on Christmas Day. Anybody that shops at Coligny, just upload your receipt to our website and we'll go ahead and pick that winner on Christmas Day.
So come see us at Coligny.